Okay, this video is on changing fractions to decimals to percents. Our first fraction is 2/5. The line between the 2 and the 5 represents a division problem. So I'm going to start by doing 2 divided by 5. We know that the numerator always goes inside the box. I am going to put a decimal at the end of the 2, maybe add a couple zeros just in case I need those place values. Bring my decimal up into my quotient. And now I'm going to start dividing. 5 will not go into 2 evenly, so I'm going to put a 0 there. 0 times 5, subtract, bring down my 0. 5 goes into 20 4 times. 4 times 5 is 20. And I am done with my division. So therefore 2/5 is the same as 4/10. Now in order to change that to a percent, I'm going to have to move that decimal 2 places to the right and add a percent sign. And we move it right 2 places because percent means per 100, which is 2 decimal spots. So I'm going to move the decimal 2 places to the right and get 40, and I'm going to make sure I put that percent sign on it. So 4/10 is the same as 40%. Let's try another one. 7/8. And again, 7 divided by 8 is what I am going to be doing. 7 divided by 8. I'm going to add a decimal point, some zeros, bring my decimal into my quotient. 8 does not go into 7 evenly. So bring that down. 8 goes into 70. 8 times 8 is 64. Subtract, I get 6. 8 goes into 67 times, 56, and I'm not just going to leave that 4 hanging. I need to add another 0 here, and 8 goes into 45 times. So therefore, I have 7/8 equaling 0.875. Okay, so 7/8 equals 0.875 or 875 thousandths. Excuse me. So 0.875. I am going to move that decimal 2 places to the right. And my new number is 87.5%. And yes, we can have decimals and percents. So 7/8 is the same as 87.5%. All right. And another example, 1/20. So again, I'm going to do 1 divided by 20. I'm going to add decimal point, some zeros, bring my decimal into my quotient. 20 does not go into 1. 20 does not go into 10. 20 going into 100 is 5 times. Subtract. So 1/20 is the same as 0.05 or 5/100ths. And to turn that into a percent, we're going to take that decimal, move it 2 places to the right, and we get 5%. 1/20 is the same as 5%. All right, last fraction. Oh, improper. Wonder how that's going to work. Well, I'm going to follow my same rules. So 5 divided by 4, add my decimal point, some zeros, and I'm just going to start dividing. 4 goes into 5 once, subtract, bring down my 0, goes in twice, 2, bring down my 0, goes in 5 times. So my decimal equivalent is 1.25 for 5/4. And if I want to turn that into a percentage, again, same rules. Moving it 2 places to the right, and I end up with 125%. So no matter what your fraction is, your numerator divided by your denominator will give you your decimal equivalent, and you always move the decimal 2 places to the right and add your percent sign. I hope that helps. Thanks.